in. It's showing me that I'm live. Collaborations of Curiosities 2.0. It's been a while. I think that's a Adele, I'm pretty sure. And Pridemore, my boy Pridemore, my Funko Pop buddy. In the words of Luke, I hope you're doing good, my guy. My guy. It's hot. It don't feel bad outside. Outside feels good. In my car, it's hot. 3 thumbs up. If I could give myself a thumbs up, I would. I'm gonna have to wait till after my stream. Bigfoot, what's going on, Bigfoot? I really wish that YouTube would make it where, kind of like StreamYard, where I can bring up. Look, my phone's already getting hot, so I'm gonna. Screen that good. YouTube would make it where, kind of like StreamYard, where I could bring up guests. That way I could have someone come up on my lunch. Because StreamYard works kind of funky for me when I do it. I could have done it, which I wouldn't even be able to copy and paste on a StreamYard and stuff, but I think I'm back. Michael, you have to come down and see our stadium sometime. Come down to Mount Juliet and see it. See a game from our home place. What's going on, Christopher? But I think we streamed yesterday for like 30 minutes. Big shout out to Mike's channel. Mike channel gave me a $20 super chat. So I appreciate him. That's the first super chat that I've had in, man, a few months. We're up to 5 thumbs up. I think we had 6. I think Chris came in and dropped a thumbs up. There's 6. 3 people in the chat. I'm actually kind of hungry in this lunch break. 8 thumbs up. We must have some people jumping in and out from different accounts, so give me thumbs up. What's today? Tuesday? So I'm off tomorrow. Thank goodness. I'll take my kid to school in the morning and might run and go to the gym afterwards. And after that, I need to stream. I actually kind of thought about live streaming tonight, doing some art, some painting. I feel like it right now, but once you get home, you get kind of lazy, and you kind of not do things once you get lazy. You kids see cinema, watch Jurassic World 3, Dominion. Grant is back. Yeah, we went and watched it when it first came out. When it came to theaters, we seen it the first night. Got 5 people watching, 8 thumbs up. That was a quick 8 thumbs up. It feels like it's cooling my phone down. That's a bad thing about it right now. when it gets so hot. It's showing 68 degrees, but inside the car it's hot. So I'm having to run the car, burn gas, just so I don't overheat and the phone don't overheat. When the phone gets a little bit too hot, the signal kind of starts messing up. What's going on? Still in ya? Like to stream everyone, get them burner accounts out. Yeah, get those burners. Still in ya? What's going on? Been a while. I'm trying to get back into the swing of streaming. Especially on these cooler days. I'm not cold, Harry. I'm hot. It's warm. That's why I got the air conditioner on, to try cooling me down. He's loving it right now still. I'm thinking right now he's having the best year of his little school life. I know he loved first day, but I think we've been in school now for like a month. I think it's been about a month now since he's started school. But he's loving it. Every day I pick him up from school. I'm like, Bud, what did you learn today? He's like, nothing. I'm like, you're a liar. He says he doesn't learn anything. Still in you. I hope you've been doing good. I know you probably work a whole lot. Dad was telling me about a month or so ago where you chopped up your finger while you was at work. It's a nice overcast day. I tell you what, yesterday was a nice evening. Yesterday could have been one of those days could have went fishing. I'm starting to get the itch. The more cool breezes we get, I start getting the itch to get out and fish. Where we go, if they're charging, I don't want to go fishing if they're still charging to go in. So I don't know if they would charge in the morning or not. But I do want to hit the gym after I drop my kid off at school since I'm off tomorrow. I need to get back into the gym. I can't remember the last time I went fishing Pridemore. It was before vacation. I caused World War II on Twitter yesterday, calling all these hypocrites and Larson fans. Dang, still getting stung all over the place. Been trying to wear a patch, getting ready for your Halloween. Was that walk the last time fishing? Man, I know Big Flip Coins. He came down. That might have been one of the last times I went fishing when Big Flip came down back in the spring. And that one time when I was dancing on camera, that could be the last time I fished was then, because then it got really hot. It was too hot to go out and fish because you'd be sweating and everything too much, and the fish stopped biting. But I want to get back out. I'm starting to get that itch again. I know Butcher been getting out and going fishing, catching some stripers up north. Me and Dad, we can get out, make some good videos fishing, some good catching some good ones. But when it cools down, we'll be out there a whole lot more. Chris, what is it, like 10 races in NASCAR playoffs? So we got still 2.5 months of racing left. There's Mama Gamer. Yeah, 11 races left in Daytona, then the 10 race. Oh, okay, so the playoffs ain't started yet, so we got one more race. So Chase has locked it up where he didn't have to worry about it. Chow down just a little bit. I'm kind of hungry. It was cool seeing you on the sideline at the game. Yeah, I forgot. Dad did live stream Friday night from football. Luke enjoyed it. Luke was down there having fun. But yeah, I enjoyed doing it Friday night, helping out Colt on the sidelines, which Colt, he's up in a booth this year calling the plays. So I don't really get to talk to him till first half. I mean, before the game, I'll sit around and talk to him. And halftime, when he comes out and talking to the players, I really don't talk to him. Let him do his thing and halftime adjustments and stuff. And depending on how the night goes, is if I talk to him after the game or not. But I kind of just get out there and do my own thing Fridays with him. Chase locked up the regular season up Sunday. He's at home through Larson in the second. That's pretty good. But I know the standing's going to start getting a lot tighter now once they reset the points and everything. So anything can happen for the last few races. So regular season champions, nice, but it's not what I would want. It could be meaningless by the end of the whole series. It's kind of nice to have like a little bit of bragging rights, but if you can't get it done throughout the rest of the season, that regular season championship would be meaningless for me. We got 9 thumbs up, 5 in the chat. to start bringing my art book back on lunch so I can start drawing on lunch. Pridemore, not really, because they're overloading everything on that Black Adam. I did get Luke a couple for his birthday. I got him a Loki, um, Black Panther, and Thanos, where it's like the Monster Hunters or something like that. They had those. They got some Guardians of Galaxies here. They got those specialty ones. With Black Panther, kind of like I don't know what they're called, but it's got like different logos all over the pops. It's in a hard shell case, but those little pops are like $30 a piece. Now, what that gets kind of neat is the Venom one, with kind of like look like it's got the bat wings on the back. It's pretty neat. It's a big pop for like $30, but it's a lot of the Black Adam, and I'm not too crazy about those. They look neat, but I don't know. They did have some Thors from the new one. Those was kind of neat. What's going on, Lori? Monster Fish Gal. Chase has 40 playoff points, and the next best is 20, so he's set for the playoffs. Unless he's the bid. I mean, he could. That's only a 20-point difference. A couple bad races, he could be done. I have all the Monster Hunter ones. The Wing Venom is my favorite. It's pretty neat. I'm not going to buy any more of the big pops because we got too many already. We don't have no room to display them. Which I don't need to get no more. Which I don't need to get no more pop figures anyways, because I think Luke's kind of growing out of the phase of them, because he doesn't even display them like he used to. So we just got pop figures just sitting around not doing anything. Let's see, the 10-inch ones we got, I got a big, I think it was the big Black Panther one I got. That's kind of like the zombie Black Panther. A big Godzilla. It was a regular movie. Another big Godzilla from like the something Neon City one from the movie. Batman. I bought on the Batman one. See, we went to Gatlinburg in the spring, and he really wanted the big 10-inch Batman from the movie. But up in Gatlinburg, they wanted like $50 for it. And they had it on sale at Target about a month ago for 15, so I bought it. That was a heck of a steal. Man, I think we got a couple more. I can't remember. I don't think we got any more of those. I think that was it. I know back last year they had a Chucky, a 10-inch figure of the Chucky, and I really wish I would have went ahead and bought that one. I would have put that in my streaming room. I bought like 3 posters to hang up from Spirit Halloween yesterday. Oh shit. From Spirit Halloween yesterday, and it was only like $1 a piece. They didn't have no Funko Pops there. I guess they were sold out of them all. Well, they had a couple of Hocus Pocus, but nothing really crazy. But I gotta get back in the streaming room and hang up a couple things. I need to finish painting the walls in there. And there's the sun trying to come back out. We got 10 thumbs up, 6 people in the chat watching me flap my gums. I don't even want to know how many pop figures we get. I want to have to really just buckle down and only get the ones that's really neat. I want to get some more horror ones that I can display up in like the streaming room how I want to do it. There's a couple things I want to do to streaming room to make it better. Streaming slash theater. But they didn't have everything out at Spirit yesterday. Which online they ain't really got too crazy, but I've been seeing some TikTok videos where they've got some pretty good figures that's being sold and stuff. There's some signs I would like to have. There's some animatronics I would love to get. Which I need to go Lowe's too, see what all they got. I know they got supposed to have a bunch of Halloween stuff already sitting out. I need to get the measurements on these posters. I'm sure it's like it's bigger than 16 by 20, like a 18 by 24, I think, roughly. So Pridemore, you said we already got Daytona. Not Pridemore, Chris. Well, there's Catfish Terry popping in. We got one of the Trick or Treat movie pops from Spirit. I want the Blacklight Clowns. Blacklight Clowns would be awesome. What's that Trick or Treat? Was that Sam? I think it is. That's one I would love to have. I'll have to wind up going on Amazon and getting that one. I've been wanting that one the last couple years. And that's what I was kind of hoping to find over there at Spirit Halloween yesterday. And they, like I say, the only ones they had was a couple of the Hocus Pocus ones. But the Trick or Treat pop figure would be great. I think they even got like they got one that's just him. I think they also got one without the mask on, so you can see like the pumpkin looking head. That's one of my favorite Halloween movies, is that Trick or Treat. Yeah, I like it. It's like a little story movies. That's what I like about it. I'm gonna have to crank up my car a little bit. Get the air conditioner going again. But I think we're supposed to get like a Jeepers Creepers this fall. Store here, they had pops in different places, so make sure you look around. I know. Which Walmart here, they're pretty good about keeping it at one spot. I know Target, they got a section back in electronics, they got a section in toys, and they also have one right in the center. I got my dad a Halloween pop figure of Michael Myers about 3 or so years ago. The Trick or Treat ones was buy the costumes for that movie. Well, see, I figure Spirit would have had them all in like one little section, so maybe I messed up. Which I plan on going back anyway in a couple weeks when they start getting everything really loaded in there. Because I know they didn't have everything out yet. We got 11 thumbs up, 5 people in the chat. Been streaming for 27 minutes. I figured I'd stream for like 30 minutes. That would give me a good 30 minutes to stream and another 30 minutes to kind of sit back and relax. So like 3 more minutes we're cut on off. It's pretty good. 30-minute stream, having 11 thumbs up. I like it. Not bad for a Tuesday. Not bad for like my second or third stream on lunch in as many days. Get back to work a couple more hours, and go get my kiddo and head home. Rented that movie Sonic, so we're supposed to watch that today. We didn't watch it yesterday, so I gotta get them to watch it this afternoon. More, I think like Spirit's supposed to have those like little they're not pop figures, but like little statues of like those killer clowns from outer space. I wouldn't mind having one of those. Head to work. Have a good day. All right, Pridemore, thanks for jumping up in here. Oh, Christopher. All right, well, we just hit 30 minutes live, so I want to go ahead and cut it off and chill and watch some TikTok and just relax for the last 30 minutes before I have to get back to work. Sadly, I got to go back in about 25 minutes. Yeah, about 25 minutes I got to get back. So, but I appreciate everybody coming in. Let's see. But hopefully everybody has a great Tuesday. And like I say, I may try streaming tomorrow sometime. I don't know. If not, I'll be back on Thursday. Oh, man. All right, everybody. Hope everybody has a great day. As in the words of the Coach Blaze. Peace. Later, Gator Christopher.